Ladies and gents, welcome back to Mission Human Excellence. This is daily life. So thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you guys for being on here. Today is 9/3. We're gonna start this September off, the first work day of September off, with a live. The goal is to do this every work day, every single work day, and bring about 200 some episodes every single year. Um, it's just one of those things I do at the end of the day that now, things are starting to look a little easier, but let's just be real, it's not really, right? But at the end of the day, this is something that I can do to continue to provide value and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I want to talk about some of the things that I've been thinking. These are just, some of the thoughts that I have throughout the day, throughout the week, or some of the things I've experienced, right? So I want to talk about last weekend. Last weekend we threw a party. We threw a party, a neighborhood party in the city of Corona. If you know where that is, fantastic. We're in California, and the reason why we threw that neighborhood party is because our church is we're starting a new campus in that city. So to start a new campus, obviously we gotta get people to go out there, know who we are, know the things that we do, right? And just throughout this whole entire process, there was a lot of work involved. There was a lot of things that needs to be done, and still everything that was planned somehow didn't go as planned, right? There's always that little curveball that's gonna come at you, and you're just gonna have to take it, right? There are many things that went well, obviously, but there's some things that are like, okay, cool, we got some improvements on, right? Um, and at the end of the day, the overall event went well, but obviously, inside of our group, we're like, maybe we can do this better, we can do that better. Maybe we should just like completely throw this away because this is just ridiculous. This is not working. It's not gonna happen. It's not it, right? There's no way we can make this happen. But little do we know, right? The next day when people are talking about the event, they were happy about how it turned out. They were excited about our little spot, right? Our little spot that we were manning, they were excited about it. We had positive feedback about it. And there's good things that came out of that, that little corner of the whole event. So all that just to say, right? Sometimes we judge ourselves in a different lens than how others see us. Right? We're in the midst of the battle, and sometimes it feels like we're losing the whole thing. Sometimes it feels like we're completely chaos, completely just losing it, right? But on the outside, they're like, oh man, they're working everything they got to make that as best as possible, right? There's different perspectives on the same topic, and when we look at the topic in a 30,000 foot view, maybe your view is different, right? How does that apply for excellence? How does that apply for growing yourself? How does that apply for just growing business, grow your relationship, grow in your financial, your career, working out, anything, right? How does that apply to you? Well, I'm gonna let you be. I want you to in for some things, right? Um, when you are in the midst of the battle, it's always going to feel like you're getting hurt. Pain is you feel the pain, right? All that good stuff. You're always going to feel it because you're battling. You're just supposed to feel the pain. But when other people see you battling, other people see you really going for the things that you want to go for, right? When other people see that, it's like, oh, he's going for it. Doesn't matter what kind of hurt he is experiencing, he's going for it, right? And it's the same concept where God's gonna test you. God's gonna throw you some pain. God is gonna purposely let the enemy test you a little bit to see like how you respond, how you react, what are some of the things that pops up. So God continue work on you, work in you, and eventually make the work for you. Does that make sense? So yes, inside of our little group, it was complete mess. but everyone else thought it went really well. So there's different perspectives where we look at things. So are you looking at things as in like you're in the middle of it and you're fighting everything and you're tired and you're exhausted and you don't want to do this anymore? Or are you going to take yourself, zoom out, see how everybody else is looking at you and be like, yo, this man, this woman, they're fighting. They're going for it. They're doing the things that they need to do for them to get to the next level, right? They're doing the things that they need to do to build that body, build that business, to do, to build that relationship, to do life the best that they can, as Christ-like as possible, right? So take that perspective of an outsider. Just imagine yourself, take yourself outside of your current situation right now. And imagine somebody is watching over you. Imagine you are standing there with the Holy Spirit and just watching over your life. And what would you say then? Like, would you still say you haven't been doing anything because you step on the scale today and feel like you gained half a pound and you're beating yourself up, or like the business didn't go a certain way, like me today? Like I thought I just lost like one in the sale. I thought I lost like 10% of a sale today, but step back, we got the job. We're still in profit. We're good, right? Take yourself out of that situation, pull yourself out, zoom out, look at it from an outsider's perspective. Um, see how other people will look at you, right? So that's what I got for you today. Hopefully, this has been valuable. If it has been, give me that like button. Let me know what you take out of it, and thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and until next time, we out.